Welcome to Algebra with Jennifer. Today we're going to take a look at finding solutions to a quadratic equation from graphing. The solutions to a quadratic equation are the points at which the function intersects the x-axis. In other words, remember this is your x-axis. So we're looking to see where does the graph cross that, and where it crosses that, those are your solution or solutions. The solutions are also referred to as zeros. So if you see something where it says find the zeros, it's the same thing as solutions. You could also see it as roots, find the roots, that's also a solution, and x-intercepts. There are three possibilities. You're either going to have two solutions to a quadratic equation, one solution, or no real solution. Two solutions, for example, would look like this. See how it's crossing the x-axis in two locations, therefore two solutions. One solution could look like this. As you can see, I have one solution. It crosses or touches the x-axis in one spot. No real solutions means my graph never actually touches the x-axis. It could look like that. It could look like this. There's a variety of ways, of course, but what you'll see is it never actually crosses the x-axis. We're going to now use a graphing calculator to graph these three equations, and then we're going to determine what the solutions are. So I'm going to put this into my graphing calculator. And this is what the graph looks like. So now to find the solutions, I'm literally looking to see where the graph crosses the x-axis, and those are your solutions. I could say x equals, this is the point 1, and x equals 1, that's a -3. I could also write them as coordinates, which would be 1, 0, and -3, 0. So those are your two solutions. Let's try the next one. Let's go ahead and put this into our graphing calculator. And this is what that graph looks like. As you can see, I have only one solution this time, which is x equals -5. Because it crosses or touches the graph at x equals -5, I could also write this as a coordinate. All right, let's do the last example. And let's put this equation into the graphing calculator. There is the graph for this one, and as you can see, it never crosses the x-axis, which means I have no real solutions. And as you may know, there are imaginary solutions. If you haven't learned that yet, you will. But we do have imaginary solutions, but in this case, we would call this no real solutions. I hope this helped.